third episode, not third episode, why would I even say that? This is the 5th episode of Sir, I Want to Try These Brews, which is a series that we're doing where we're going to open up 3 packs of a thing, of one of the sets of Magic, and we're going to build around the 3 rares that we get. So we're going to open up pack number 1, see the first thing we're working with for this deck. I'm hoping, I really want a Planeswalker. I want to build around a Planeswalker. Okay. Hey. I've used this card before. This is, the Toddler Mon. And a Toddler Man, eventually. Or just Man. When they get big enough, is it just Digivolves into Man? As we all do. Outlaw's Merriment, y'all. This is really good. This is one of my favorite cards in this whole set. I'm very excited. Pack number 2. Folio of Fancies. So this is another Jeskai deck. And then, well, so far, let's see if we get a 4th color. This might be our first 4-color deck. It's not! It's just another Jeskai deck that's using Outlaw's Merriment, but this time, like, for real. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm very happy with this deck. I'm gonna go ahead and name this deck. This is Merry Mint Christmas. Let's go. Let's go. I'm hoping that my mana situation is finally good. This is a pretty decent little loadout here. We go first, huh? Yeah, we're gonna get some mill. You know what? I think I made a mistake by not main decking Tormod's Crypt. Alright, Merfolk Wind Robber, so they're on the mill plan. That's okay. I'm gonna do this, hold up the Omen of the Sea. Hold up the Omen of the Sea. This deck, I actually think it can be okay. I think this deck might be... Oh, with a Mystical Dispute on the top? That's really good. I think we might be able to make something work. It's just about getting in underneath the, oh, there goes our 1 Embercleave. Drop the Triome. No attacks. We have Counterspell backup. And then next turn, we drop the Merriment. So let's see if they tap out for Winged Words. We're going to counter it. And if they want a Mystical Dispute back, then they can, but they won't have anything left to counter. Yeah, okay, perfect. So we should be able to get a little bit of value off of this, I control the planes, off of this. We're going to mill them a little bit. No attacks. It's just about finding our damage to kill these Wind Robbers. What they might end up doing is just bouncing this back to our hand. I could see them doing that. But if they don't, and they just instead try to, like, just keep casting out flash things. Uh-oh. Oh, they're going to take my Embercleave. Oh, that's really good for them. Oh, no. Well, was not expecting that. That's very bad. Double strike with the Embercleave. Double strike with the Embercleave. Double strike with the Embercleave, huh? Oh boy, that's really terrible. Man, that's bad. Man, that's really bad. What do we do here? Try to get in on the ground floor. We are going to have an Embercleave. We are going to put it on this. We are going to attack with that. Well, here's what I'm thinking. Well, I guess I don't know what I'm thinking. I should have left that up as a blocker. That was dumb of me. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to go up against specific Zareth Sand the Trickster. Oh, yep. Reap my soul, Big Daddy. Thank you ever so much. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and give me 10 damage, please. I don't think I've ever been blown out so hard in my whole life, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, that's really bad running. Because I even got out the early Outlaws, which I think is good. But man, the Zareth Sand grabbing our one Embercleave is just about the worst thing that could possibly happen. If I could... I don't even know what I could draw, honestly. Okay, so I get to gain back some life. Riverglide Pathway's not great. Let's draw some cards. You mill. You mill some, why don't you? Uh-oh. I just had one of those. Merfolk Land Robber. I can sacrifice it to draw a card. Oh, boy. No attacks. Go ahead. Yeah, good game, sure. Absolutely. The Magic Mirror. Oh, so look, me milling them was also good for them. Turns out they had a self-mill plan as well. Ain't that wild? Let's just draw a card. See if we find a counterspell. Oh, we didn't. Okie dokie then. Yup. How could you? Alright, well, let's get killed, and then we'll move on to game 2. I'll tell you what, I do like the name Ethernet cable. They're gonna grab my Mirror Maid, make a... Well, Embercleave's a legendary thing, though, so maybe they won't. Oh, they're gonna do it, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, fella. They just have it enter as a Mirror Maid? Weird. Okay. Well, we got beat by a deck that I don't really think we should have lost that hard to. That did a thing that was actually very unlikely to have done. Game 2. Watch it be Ethernet Cape. Ah, good. I can beat Seafer Snake. That joke, I actually know what that joke is. Seafer Snake. That is based off of the fact that Kiefer Sutherland, oh, not great, but we can Fabled Passage into Omen of the Sea. Unfortunately, that's going to be the way that I kind of need to do this. Because that redraw is going to help a lot more than hoping for red mana. Hey, look, red mana. Cool. I do want to try to get on the mill plan. Yeah, I'll play this. Why not? I can flash in an Omen of the Sea when I'm dead. What are you, Sage of Mysteries? Are you a wizard? You are a human wizard. I broke my own rule. That's really funny. Play a Plains. We got a Mystical Dispute up, which... Yeah, you know what? I think we can get a good counterspell. They're not running blue, but I think we can still get one. Yeah, is this just mono green Stompy? Yeah, Kazandu Mammoth. Let's just not deal with that. I don't want to see it. Play that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. I'm gonna do this now. See if we can get, bam, bam. If we could get a red mana, we can drop this Haktos, and that might give us what we need to win. River Glide is guaranteed. Yeah, sure. Womp. Get in with just the flex damage for 0. Play something. Oh, That's fine. A 1/1 is fine. Because what we're going to do is we're going to play Haktos. And it's got protection from everything except 4. And we're going to beat face. And this only costs 2 mana? Yeah. Play something big. How you go big on big? Oh, kick Skyclaver. I like that. Seems fine. Let's get another blue source. We're gonna Teferi's Tooties. Mill. And draw a card. Discard that, because I think that's gonna deal with more things. And mill. Go to combat. Swing in. Hit him with the big boy in the turn. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to deal with this Haktos, because I think all of their things are... Yeah, spend all your money on all your money? Spend all your money on that guy. Spend all your money on that thing. Great Hinge is pretty good. Can this get rid of that? It can, but I do think I'm just going to do that. Maybe I'll draw into a second one of these. Maybe. If this was a best of 3, I could just go into my sideboard and deal with this. You cannot deal with it. You don't have any 4-drops. Don't even worry about it. You can do whatever you want, friend. It ain't happening. Now, it would be nice if we draw Mirror Maid. We can actually exile Great Hinge and the Beanstalk Giant, which would be pretty cool. I don't know what this person's taking so long for. Kiefer Sutherland. They're really thinking about it, huh? They're really thinking about it. Uh-oh. We got the timer. We got the timer. What are we thinking? We thinking they're going to scoop? Can you beat the Haktos? Do you have what it takes to beat our beautiful Haktos? What do you have? What do you have for my beautiful Haktos? For those who don't know, I'm going to explain it because I love Haktos. One of my favorite cards in Theros. Draw a card. Mill them for 2. I might go for the redraw, honestly. Sacrifice the Merfolk Wind Robber? Get the redraw? I don't know. I really want to exile this Beanstalk Giant just so he can't even attempt to swing at me next turn. I think I will. They might have a, since they do have the 2 green mana, it is possible that they have something like, what do you call it? Oh, no, they didn't. Mill, mill. We're gonna get in. We're gonna get in with that and that. Get in, Haktos. Not Rampant Growth, the, Heroic Intervention. So I wouldn't be able to target their thing. Alright, so if they don't have a way to deal with my flyer and a way to deal with my Haktos on this next turn, I think we just wrap this thing up in a pretty bow. Oh no, they're just going to gain 2 life. Gross. Gross. Maybe that was the right call? I don't know. Because I really can't take too many beats on the back end, and I know all their stuff they're going to play is going to be bigger than my things. I'm going to go ahead and just pop open this Omen of the Sea. Take a look at what we can get. Thundering Rebuke. I don't think either of those do it. Yeah, bottom. Bottom. Go ahead. Do your thing. A 5/5. Oh, Brontodon. Who plays Brontodon? Well, they're going to get back there 6/6. Maybe. They might not even care. None of these things can block my Haktos, though. So I still get to get into a little bit. Another Bronto. With a counter and a card draw. Great Hinge is really good. I should have grabbed Great Hinge. Misplay on my part, for sure. Maybe I should have taken the land. Just tried to get to this Ondu invasion. But they got so many cards in hand at this point, I don't know. I have good sideboard tech against this. I just, no attacks, I guess? Yeah, go ahead, hand it over to me. Fabled Passage, that's terrible. I think that my saving grace here... Well, they're just going to keep gaining so much life, though. That's rough. You know what? We'll go in, though. He's got to, even. I don't have an option. He's got to attack every turn of Fable. One more land. One more land, and then we can undo Inversion and try to kill all the creatures. Kill all the permanents. You're going to get back that. I know. Go ahead. You're going to get my tutelage, maybe? Probably not. Yeah, you have a very big boy. Tremendously sized. Always get Great Hinge. Always. Just always get Great Hinge. I'm so silly in my brain mind, my tiny brain mind. Love Struck best. I'm too terrified of that. Love Struck best. Are these indestructible? These are indestructible. That's a little bit of a bummer. Love Struck best. Go ahead, get big. I want them to dedicate more to the board. I want them to just empty out their hand and just think that they have it. If I can just draw one card. Yeah, cast that. Oh, no, that wasn't right. Come on. Get him out there. Get him out there. Yeah, Great Hinge is definitely one of those cards. Definitely one of those cards. What you got? If I draw one land, I'm blowing up everything, and we'll sit here for an hour. Colossal Majesty. Yep. Yep. Get in. Bam, bam, bam. It's going to be these. Just that, and that, and that. Okay. So, we will do the following. We will block here, and then we will block here. And then we will, as soon as they pass priority, I will sacrifice my Merfolk Windrobber, get the land I need. I didn't get the land I need, but this is actually pretty okay. This is not bad. Mill them 2 cards. pretty much guaranteed to find the land I need now, especially with this Omen of the Sea. So, have this enter the battlefield. Mill them again. Live in the dream. Bam bam. Elder Gargaroth gone. Pretty good. Scry 2. None of these are what I want. That's a lie. I do want these, but I can't do anything with these. Yeah. Man, I like that card, though. Yeah, we gotta bottom both. Draw a card. And that's not it. Really need to hit a land. Really, really need to hit a land here. Yeah. Come on, land. Untapped land off the top. Untapped land off the top. Untapped land off the top. That's wrong. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. We can't win. We lose. We 100% lose here. So, y'all go ahead. I'm a scry. I only got 2 of these in the whole deck, and that's what they chose to give us. Oh, I got ram-through'd. These are both really cool. Hey, thanks. I can leave you at 1. Leave you at 1. Go ahead. Did I misplay with the... Oh, I did. I misplayed. I could have won. Had I not sacked the Wind Robber. I was just so convinced it was over. Dang. Darn goes. Big bonks. That's a 18-18. Yeah, man. Yeah, I should have kept the Wind Robber. I thought that they had gained too much life off of the hinge. Oh, man, I'm so stupid. Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts in the heart. No blue mana. Got a mulligan. It's okay. It's okay. Embercleave, I think we'll have to toss. Wind Robber. Make them think that we're on the mill plan. They're probably also on the mill plan, considering the, Oh, they scryed at the top. How stupid of them. Don't they know? Do they know nothing? I forgot that was here. We're gonna go ahead and just sack this for a white. We're gonna eventually need it. We're gonna eventually need a lot of stuff, but, get the mill train going. Bam. Let's see what they're playing. Okay, yeah, they're on the mill train, too. They're on Demir Rogues. They got some shenanigans. I'll go ahead and play this tapped. Yeah. Now, they're going to flash in the one rogue. They're going to flash it in. Thieves Guild Enforcer, I think. Excuse me? How come the decks are running clean to dust now? Oy vey. Okay, so that's kind of cool. The rogues, they got built-in tech for whenever they're playing against the rogue decks. So is rogues like the deck now? That's pretty cool. Oh, they did such a heartless act. Yeah. Play this untapped, unfortunately. Kill one of these. Alright, get in for one. I'm gonna go ahead and just play the Omen. Playing the Omen of the Sea. Playing the Omen of the Sea. Yeah, here's what I think ended up... Yeah, okay, Mystical Dispute. Here's what I think happened. And the reason why my deck percentages are going down. It's not that I think I'm building worse decks. Is that when I first did this, it was right off of the heels of changes to Standard. Like, a lot of cards had just been banned. So it was like a brand new, fresh format. And I feel like a lot of people were still feeling things out a little bit. And I think, right now... I think that people kind of got some stuff figured out. And I need to find a way to... Because we've done 3 games and I fought Dimir Rogues twice already. So I guess I need to start sideboarding in tech for that. I was doing it against Rakdos mid-range at the start of this whole thing because I thought that was going to be the big deck. But apparently it's this. Yeah, do something about my 0-2. You joik. So, rogues. Rogues. I also hear that there's a Gruul deck, but I haven't actually seen it. Oh, fine. Kill my fella. See if I give 2 hoots of a dog. Okay. Take 1 damage. We're getting there. I don't actually have that much going on. I think it's mostly control in hand now. Okay. Well, Hail Mary. Find the counter spell. Nope. Nope. Oh, no. Oh, no, that feels bad. Now that feels bad. Okie doke. Ooh. Loris of the Dream Den. The meta has changed quite a bit then, I see. Gotcha. Hello. Let's do this. We'll get rid of Luris. We'll just... You know what I will say, though? I will say this. I'm happy to see Luris again. I'm glad that there's an Ikoria card that's still getting to live the dream. I'm glad that that's still happening. Because for a while, they weren't there anymore. We just got to have a Urion deck sprout back up out of the ether. Aether? Ether? Cling to dust. Yeah, go ahead. Eat my gravy. Eat my gravy. Eat my gravy. Eat my gravy. Yup. Yup. Alright, so we get 1 more turn. Alrighty. We'll just, we'll pack that up. Get ourselves into some of the best of 3s. We'll pack it up. Normally, I don't scoop because I want people to see the decks and what they do, but they've already seen that deck in the first game. Wow, that's 2 lands. I feel like we have to keep this. Mirror Maid on the bottom, and we're going to hope that we draw something immaculate. We can at least kill a creature with this Thundering Rebuke, and we're halfway to Outlaw's Merriment. That's not what I wanted to see. That is not what I wanted to see. So it makes the glasses look good when you suck on them? These are mill decks. They're mill decks. They're everywhere. Okay. Interesting. That's really interesting. You know what I think my issue is with the problem is going to flash in a second Thieves Guild Enforcer. Here is my issue with the mill decks, the Dimir mill decks. My problem that I have with the Dimir mill decks is that they don't win with mill. They win because their creatures get lorded and huge because of mill. But the mill isn't the actual thing you lose to. You lose to the guys. And that's a bummer. Like, and everybody was talking about, like, ah, man, Mill's back. Mill's not back. Lords and rogues are here. Mill is tertiary to the win condition. It's not pure. No, big bummer about these draws, though. Oh, they're looking at what they want to take. It's really sad. They're looking at what they want to take when they do the Zazeth guy. Because they're going to do him. They're going to take the Wind Robber, flop him out for Zazeth or whatever, Zarathan, and they don't have anything good to take. My guess it's Mangara. My guess is that they're going to just grab Mangara here. Oh, Omen of the Sea. Okay, they just want to draw cards. Cool, cool. Cool, cool, rogue deck. Ah, nice. Cool. Alright, well, we don't win this one. We don't win that one. We don't win that one at all. So let us get... I've yet to draw this card. Let's add some Tormods. This gives us value continuously. I'm just going to bring in the wipes, I think. And some essence scatters. Take out the sages. A couple sages. Mirror Maids, I don't know how good they'll end up being. And Kara sucks. Get them out of there. I feel like you're not gonna get rid of Amber Cleave and Victory's Envoy. Yeah, I think it's just about killing what they got. Maybe even exiling our own graveyard is the way to go with the Tormods. Make them respect it, though. If we can get out that turn 0 Tormods, then play first. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is okay. I might even run it out just to let them know. Just to let them know what's up. We got some murder. We got some mill. Not perfect, but it's something. Set up our next draw. Journey into Oblivion when I don't have any creatures on the way isn't great. Run it out. Make them see it. Look what I got, you jerk. Alright, they got the flash. They got the mana up for the flash guy. Give it to me. Well, we're going to have double tutelage turns, and that'll be fun. Oh, they're not flashing out Thieves Guild? Ah, there it is. Thieves Guild! Hit me with it. Bam, bam. My Mirror Maid. Oh, that would have been triple tutelage. Hello, Boy96. Woo indeed. I'm doing the best I can with what I got, and by gum, by golly, the Rogues decks. There's so many Rogue decks. I did not know there were so many Rogue decks. Alright. Let us... I think... Because I feel like they're holding up Mystical Dispute. I feel like they're holding up Mystical Dispute for the... I have a second Teferi's Tutelage. I don't think they'll expect me to have two. Yeah! You know what? The redraw would be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do the tutelage. Hey, okay, good. Never punished. Shatter the Sky. Oh, that's nice. If I ever get another white source. I'll toss away the Sage. Bam. Now you're getting milled, you silly, silly dungus. And they didn't flash anything out. That's good. That's good. I always forget that they actually have a blue-black pathway. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, go ahead. They're not really off to as raucous of a start this time. Bam, bam. Get them with some mill. I really would like... Yeah, we'll see. If they got a counterspell, they got a counterspell. How's the second one for you? Yep. But they won't be able to stop my Wind Robber. Bam. Actually, they very well could. It's just, got him. Alright. We'll get him. We'll get him. Drown in the Lock. This is a very resilient deck I'm seeing. This is a very resilient deck. This is the third. I played 4 games. This is the third against rogues. I don't think that my deck has the counter to rogues. But I guess my question is, what is the counter to rogues? Oh, I know who you are. I know who you are. You can go to every kind of hell. You can go to every kind of hell. I told you I could talk about Magic all the time, and you know that now. Well, you already knew it before, but you know that especially. Each player discards a card, huh? I'm gonna discard Thundering Rebuke in the hopes that I draw a white source. Woo! Not a white source. Not at all. Okie dokie. I can exile my own graveyard. Oh, that was stupid. Yo, I'm stupid. Oh, no. I should have kept that card in hand for when I get hit by Rankle. I shouldn't yell. I should have kept that card in hand for when I get hit by Rankle. Yep. I made a whoopsie-doo. I made a big whoopsie. Aye. Oh. 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 Oh, this is painful. This is 4-0. This is the worst record so far. And we've played against the same deck 3 times. Oh good, I'm playing against somebody in silver. Yeah, I'll... We're 1-4, baby! We're 1-4! I hope. We leveled up. We got a mythic. It's another Seagate Restoration. I'm gonna add it to the deck real quick. Doesn't matter, but I'm gonna do it. But also, I'm normally just against... Why am I playing against somebody in gold? Let me show y'all something. Just so y'all can take a look here. See this? That's me, I'm bronze. This person's in gold. 1 land. Let me move myself back down. Yeah, there we go. Mulligan, please. There we go. Oh, no. There's no win condition. What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening? What? Is this gonna be the worst? This is gonna be the worst video ever. This is gonna be the worst video ever. It's gonna be me losing 4 games horribly and then winning 2 games back to back. What the heck? Okay. I want to play first. We have the Mirror Maid. And we have the Folio of Fancies. We can get 2 of them. Doesn't matter much. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Go ahead and sack this for a blue. Yeah, I'll tell you everything that's happening. I sacrificed this land to go get a basic land, which is just a regular old big art fellow there. The Ashiok Sleeves, the Black Mana, Thieves Guild Enforcer. Go ahead, man. I'm gonna Mystical Dispute whatever you play. Is this mono black? Maze Mind's Tome. What is this? What is this trickery? There we go. Wind Robber. Wind Robber. Mono black? Mono black. Mono black control? I guess we can start trying to get them with the mill plan, with the folio? Or do we pass to... We're going to pass and just try to hit them, counter something with the Mystical Dispute, I think. Although eventually I'm going to actually use this Folio of Fancies to draw cards, because I need to. Mono Black Devotion? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Here's a folio. Here's a folio. We'll pass the turn. And at the end of their turn I'll draw a card. Haha, I'm gonna draw a card right now. I tricked you. Give me one. Temple. Not great. Not terrible. They're making me jealous of their Maze Mind's tomes. I kind of want one. Low Strider? Oh, I can almost Haktos. I wonder how good that'll actually be. Sacrifice a thing to scry? What is this deck, Earl? What is this deck? You know what this deck is. What is it? It's just like a black control draw card deck? I've never seen this before. They seem really effective. They seem just incredibly efficient. Yeah, hit me for 3. Go ahead. Solemn Simulacrum. Counter it. Why not? Is that something that can, like, come back from the graveyard or something? Another Maze Mind's Tome. Really? Okay. I kind of want to just copy one, but I'm going to play this guy and hope that it's 4. Oh, thank God. I don't think, and I could be wrong, but I don't think there's too many great, yeah, because they're just scrying 3. That's really good. These are cute. I like these. These are, like, simple yet effective. And then they also gain you some life on the back end. It's pretty crazy. Nighthawk Scavenger, that's okay. Low Strider, that's okay too. Outlaw's Merriment. Start getting the party going. Yeah, sure. Yeah. They currently don't have anything that can As red deck wins, is it not too, is that like not a little too slow? Yeah, I'll mill them, even though I bet they have some kind of escape garbage. And we'll get in with the We'll get him with the Haktos. We got 2 Mirror Maids, so we can start... Hopefully we can start doing some merriment. You cannot block with any of your creatures that you have. Why are they exiling their... Interesting. Oh, just to draw a card. Okay, I see. I suppose. I would love to play against red deck wins instead of just all these black decks. These decks with black. That's cool, though. This is at least something interesting to me. I do like this deck. Killing all my critters, which is good. Good for them. I'm happy for you. Yes. Go ahead. Even the goats got in. I respect that. My turn. What are we making? A 3/1 with trample. Am I just dead here? I might be. Because Haktos has to go in. Not hitting any of my removal. We're just going to try to make another. We've got a singular blocker. And a singular blocker actually still just means we're dead. Because he has to attack. Bummer. Yeah. I've never played against a lot of these decks. Let's just both of us draw a card. Like the Dimir Rogues one I played against a bunch, and I think that just building the type away, I think we got some bad luck playing against Rogues so many times. Because I don't think our deck is well equipped to fight Rogues. But this deck is interesting, and I think we have stuff in the sideboard to deal with, you know, some of the bits. Because everything seems pretty low to the ground. Some Vanishing Lights. I think Storm's Wrath is pretty good. Because I think the win condition's just like some just like dudes. Just bring in all the wipes. Take out a Sage. Mangara, sure, we can keep him. Yeah, bring in the Tor mods. Why not? Haktos was good. I'll take him out. Journey's still good. I just gotta draw my Outlaws Merriments. Checking the disenchants. I need a finisher of some kind. I don't know. I got no idea. This is a rough one. This is a rough one. Go down to Mystical Dispute. Sure. Sure. Just some 1-ofs, just some 2-ofs. We're going to go 2 and 5, baby. Or 5 and 2. There's some early murder, bunch of lands, a board wipe. Buff our creatures. Yeah, sure. We got some removal. Play the Embrith. Play the Embrith. Yeah, we got some creature kill. That's all we need. The problem is, with the Embercleave, is that it can't be attached to Haktos. No matter how much I want it to. Because it actually does target when it enters, and that's a bummer. You know what? I do want to become famous. I'm going to buy followers on Prime. Thank you, HBL2386. You know, we were just talking about them the other day. We were like, you know who I really like? HBLA ELELA. I think I'm going to toss the Needle Verge. Oh, nice. We got rid of a Lily. It's pretty good. Oh, no. Oh, no, that hits Planeswalkers. Most Rider. That's pretty good, but we are going to kill it. We're just going to straight up just kill this. Not let him have it. Can't let him have it. HBLA. The thing I am excited about with this deck is when I eventually do my tournament of all of like, yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and get some stuff. Grab that. We're just gonna exile this. I'm just gonna exile it. I don't even care. Give it to me. I'm excited to see how this deck does against my other decks. I think creature beats and straight up mill is hard to make work. Especially when black isn't in our colors. Yeah. They exiled. They're Ugin. They're just running Ugin? Lily. Comes in with 4.
The best thing about zombies is their adoring obedience.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry for your
Liliana's
loss.
good. Liliana's pretty strong. Oh, yes! Oh, we can put pressure on the board. I'll keep that Liliana small. Deal 4 damage to it. No, wait, no,
So
I'm dumb.
tough.
I'm dumb, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. I've been making bad decisions this whole time. Why not? Go ahead, make me do it. I keep playing so stupid. I'm playing so stupid. These rogue decks got me all effed up. Effed up. And you know what's worse? Is that because these games are going so fast, I'm just going to keep playing until we hit like 12 o'clock, which means that this deck is going to have the worst record by a huge margin. Just by sheer number of games I'm going to get to play. And that's just embarrassing.
I have no interest in fighting fair.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Bam, draw a card. Cool. You know what? I might let them keep the Liliana. I'm just going to kill the Roast Rider. Make them do it again. Whatever, dude. Sacrifice your goat. Sacrifice your goat. Get it back next turn. I dare you. I dare you to even do it. I'm chewing out an eraser. How's Darlene? HBLA 238689002 9010. Where did the 2 come from? My bad, HB. I call him HB Lovecraft. Yeah, go ahead and ponk me.
Sorry for your loss.
Okay. So, a thing that I've learned, and I'm going to remember this for next week. Every deck is a graveyard deck now. Scum. I think that that's what I found out. I think that every deck is a graveyard deck. Every deck, because every deck is trying to be able to beat the rogue deck. And because of that, all of them have tech for if they are being milled. And so therefore, every deck has to be a graveyard deck because the best deck is Dimir Rogues. And that's how you beat them. Is That's how you beat them, is by having the graveyard shenanigans. So Tormod's Crypt every time.
Don't
just
care
main deck
about your
Tormod's
plans.
Crypt. Yeah, go ahead, man. Well then. Well then. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Yep. Give it to me. Learning's hard. Learning is hard. It's still more fun than losing to the old Yorion decks, though. I will give them that. Because these decks are fast. They kill me quickly. Yeah, sure.
Sorry for your loss.
Let's make another guy. Or it's a little lady. We'll make another lady. Ooh, another one. I can make two. Let's just go ahead and do it. Yeah, there we go. And we'll go ahead and we'll just scoop that right up. Alright, everyone. Well, that was terrible. I believe that's 5 and 2. Is that 5 and 2? I think that's 5 and 2. I think that's the worst record. I think that we're going to go over to this deck here. We're going to say Merry Mint Christmas, and we're going to say just worst deck. I wrote it down. The deck can't have that many. Instead of worst, how about just bad? Bad works. We can keep bad. Goodness. Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight, and also a little bit of this morning. I had a lot of fun. I didn't do very well, but I did have a lot of fun. And as Sia says on her album, and song on that album that has the same exact name, every day is Christmas when you're here with me. Thank you for joining me. Merry Christmas, and I love you more than anybody else should. Bye.